Testing, testing. Well, is anything on yet? Hello, hello. Nothing's on. I think he yeah, he was on because now it's off. He muted it.
Okay, so where does he control it from? Got to get him on so you get people on.
Yeah, let me see. I don't know where the guy is. Testing 1, 2.
What? Where's the microphone guy? It's not on. Nothing's on. He's got to be inside? Oh, hello. How are you? We got to get him.
Testing 1, 2. Testing them.
Is there anything I can help with, or?
Testing 1, 2. Testing. There we go. Okay. Simchat Torah celebration. As soon as we get organized, we'll be taking out the Torahs to dance with them. Everybody come on in, have a seat so we can start our Simchat Torah celebration. Okay, how we doing? Everybody welcome to join us for our Simchat Torah celebration.
Compramos eso.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, everybody come on in, have a seat, bring the kids up front. The kids can sit up front in the center so they can see. Okay, we're getting our service started. You're welcome to join us. We'll be dancing with the Sifrei Torah very soon. Okay. Okay, Chag Sameach. So, as people are coming in, we want to get started. We have the service for taking out the Sifrei Torah, and then we dance with the Sifrei Torah 7 times around the room, and then we unroll the entire Sefer Torah. Everybody will participate in that. We unroll the entire Sefer Torah and do a quick excursion through the 5 books of Moses. Now, every year, we invite our youth group, our US-wide chapter, to have the honor of being the first ones to take out the Torah. And this is a great group of our teenagers who participate in our United Synagogue youth group.
We welcome Kenton Norman.
So,
Kenton Norman from Temple Sinai, as he will lead us in a Ta'areta Aladat.
and then we stop at Vayihi ben Soa.
We do a Torah Taladat, everything.
Up to Vayihi ben Soa. Then we stop, and then I do a little shtick to raise money for the kids. Then we continue with Vayihi ben Soa.
So you want me to?
You start, we'll respond. So, well, I'll lead it, you lead them and respond. Okay, so we have verses that we want you to repeat after us. Ready? Ata haresa ladas ki Adonai hu Elohim ein od milvado
Ta'areta Aladat, que Adonai Elohim ein od milvado.
liosei niflaos gedolos levado ki leolam chazda
Leose niflaos gadol levado, ki leolam chazdo.
ein kamocha v'lehim Adonai v'ein kema'asecha
Vein kamocha v'elim Adonai, vein kema'asecho.
Yehi chvod Adonai leolam yismach Adonai b'masav Yehi shem Adonai merach me'ata v'yad olam Yehi Adonai Eloheinu imanu kasher haya im avotenu al yazvenu v'al yitshenu
יהי אדוני אלוהינו עמנו, כאשר היה עם אבותינו, אל יעזבנו ואל יטשנו.
V'im roshenu heishenu v'kapsenu v'atzilenu min hagoyim v'hodot l'shem kodshecha v'ishtabeach b'tilatecha
ואמרו הושיענו אלוהינו וקבצנו והצילנו מן הגויים, להודות לשם קודשך ולהשתבח בתהילתך.
Adonai melech
אדוני מלך, אדוני ימלוך.
le'olam va'en Adonai oz le'amo yitein Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom Vayehinu abareinu l'ratzon lifnei Adon kol
ויהיו נאמרינו לרצון לפני אדון כל.
Now, we're ready to open the ark. We haven't been here in 3 years, you know, so you may forget the tradition. But our US-wide chapter has taken the ark hostage and all the Sifrei Torah. And until we raise a little money for them to be able to go on their weekends and their outings and all the special Jewish events they do, we don't get our Sifrei Torah back. So,
I don't think they want to mess with them.
no, you don't want to mess with them. They're the men and women in black. Absolutely. This is a big group, too. It's so great. We haven't seen them. So, Rabbi, this is what you do. You raise your hand. I come with the microphone. You say your name and you give your pledge. And I want you to know this is being zoomed. so the entire world will know what your pledge is. So if you don't pay it, we send them after you, okay? We got you on film making that pledge, which reminds me of a good joke, but I can't tell it now. Rabbi Botnick.
The Botnicks are delighted that the youth group is revitalized and loves Torah. And since years ago, I had even been in a congregation called Temple Torah. So Beth Torah, Temple Torah, makes me and Annette give 3 times chai this year for
Bravo.
rescuing the Torahs.
And he has a pledge for someone who couldn't be here. It's a live stream pledge.
Shaliach, a shaliach.
That's right. So it's Holy Shlichut on behalf of Rana and Mike Siegel, past president of the congregation, 3 times chai.
Wow, great beginning.
Wonderful. And Lori and I met at a USY weekend at Beth David. When I was in 12th grade, she was in 11th grade. And then we were married 3 years later. So, in honor of you, our USYers and our USY chapter, and Jenny, who's bringing it back alive with all these great kids, Lori and I will pledge 5 times chai.
Wow. And Gisela and myself always wanted to meet in USY and we couldn't. So in honor of that, we will give 8 tamchais.
All right. My math is not very good, so I don't even know how much I gave, but somebody will tell me.
And Michelle and I, because we love USY so much, and in honor of Jenny, we're giving 10 times high.
Hey, my God.
Marshall Baltic was my USY advisor when I went to that weekend.
How are you?
Okay, just to tell you how old he is. Okay, pledges, let's go. We're ready. More pledges.
Listen, the longer it takes, they will not leave you. So you.
That's right, they're not leaving until we
Oh,
collect.
Steffi Wallace has something to share with us.
I'm not such a ganze stalker, so I'll do 2 times high.
Hey! Well, it is 2 times high.
On behalf of my sister Jamie and I, Mitchell and Jamie Podgorod will be donating 5 times high to USY.
Wow! Bravo, bravo, bravo. Here we go.
In honor of the Tzvi family, the Zolkin family, the Blasi family, all children go to the Hebrew school. We give 10 times high.
10 times high. Amazing. Thank you. Guys, you're doing pretty good, you know? There is inflation in the world, so we are getting there. Oh, it's coming.
In honor of the USY President, Lily Markovich, I'm going to donate 10 times high.
Wow, 10 times high. Thank you.
Okay.
Din, 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 din. Dun, 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 dun.
In honor of our daughter Isabella, we'll do 3 times high.
Bravo!
From the Suarez
Ballesteros, 3
family.
times high.
Okay. And from the Wellish family.
$20.
From the Wellish,
Bravo!
who's next? The Rosenblum Kligler family.
In honor of my 3 grandchildren, triple chai.
Okay. If I
3
do it
times
in honor of my grandchildren, I'll have to take out a loan. Okay. Here we go. Betty Joy.
Betty Joy Field, 1 chai.
Wow! High.
Beautiful. Okay. Few more pledges before we
Here we
start our
go.
dancing.
¿Qué pasa?
En nombre de todos los Silver, 10 veces high.
Wow, all the silvers 10 times high. Thank you.
Beautiful. Michelle, in honor of her refuah shlema.
In honor of Haley and Adam and Beth Torah's USY, we do 20 times high.
Wow, 20 times high in honor of...
You know, this is a clear sign of inflation because we weren't getting those times of high 3 years ago.
It's coming. Now the goal is very high.
In honor of all the U.S. wires, 10 times high.
Wow, thank you, 10 times high. I think we give another chance. Here we go, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hi, hi, hi. Kenani ot hi.
In honor of my 3 daughters and my future granddaughter, 5 times high.
Wow, Vanya, thank you. 5 times high. שימו אחי, אני עוד חי, ושתי עיניי עוד נישאות לאור. נדגין דקה, בום בום, נדגין דקה. Okay. Whoopa.
Okay.
Silencio, it's coming.
In honor of our grandchildren in Chicago and in Miami, including Aviva, 5 times high.
Wow, the Ervitz family, 5 times high. Thank you. No?
A few more pledges they'd like.
They want more. They want more. What can I do? They want more.
As a refuach shlema for my father Menachem, we'd like to donate 2 times high.
Thank you. 2 times high for refuach shlema for Menachem.
All of this goes to help the USY chapter with their travels and their special events.
In honor of USY, Daddy and I will do 10 times high.
You what? Cooper.
Weissmark 2 times high.
Why? Thank you. 2 times high. That's so beautiful. Dottie.
In honor of the fact that I was
Okay,
in
we're
USY
ready?
many more years ago than I'd like to talk about, 2 kind.
Dottie, 2 times high. We are so thankful to everybody. May you all have a long, long, long
And those of you who are we live stream or are we Zoom? What are we? Live stream. Those who are on live stream, we invite you to help our USY chapter in honor of this first live Simchat Torah in 3 years. The first year we filmed it. Last year we brought 20 US wires. We put them behind us. We filmed it and everybody thought the room was full. We pulled a Hollywood stunt. There were only 23 people in the room, but it looked full. But it was thanks to USY that we had a nice live stream Simchat Torah last year. And this year, fantastic. We've got the whole crowd. We're ready to open the ark. We please rise.
With Vayehi bin Soa.
Vayehi bin Soa. Vayomer Moshe. Kuma Adonai. V'yafutzu oivecha. V'yanusu mesanecha. Kuma Adonai lemnuchatecha, ata v'aronu zecha. Kohanecha yibeshu tzedek, v'chasidecha yiradneinu. Ba'avur David avdecha, al tashe p'nei meshichecha. V'yamar bayom ahu, hinei aleinu zeh, kivinu lo yishienu, zedonai kivinu lo, nagila v'nishcha b'shuata.
This was a long one, say it again.
מלכותך,
מלכות כל עולמים וממשלתך בכל דור ודור. מלכותך, מלכות כל עולמים וממשלתך
בכל דור ודור. כי מציון תצא תורה, כי מציון תצא תורה, ולבד אדוני מירושלים. אב הרחמים היטיבה ברצונך את ציון. תבנה חומות ירושלים.
Adon Olami.
Okay, come down. From the down. Okay, we're going to let the U.S. Wires have the first hakafa, and everyone can follow them around as we're led in song. Oh, okay, grab those three. Watch your step going down. Ana Adonai Hoshiana.
Ana Adonai Hoshiana.
Ana Adonai Hatzlichana.
Ana Adonai Hatzlichana.
Ana Adonai Aneinu V'yom Kareinu.
La la la.
Aneinu V'yom Kareinu. I follow them.
Anenu V'yom Kareinu. Anenu V'yom Kareinu. Anenu V'yom Kareinu.
Okay, the idea is to dance with the Torahs as they go around. So all the way around, all the way around the circle. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, follow them. Close the ark. Yeah, close the ark. Simchat Torah. Unu kavod la Torah. Simchat Torah. Unu kavod la Torah.
Shisu v'simchat Torah. Unu kavod la Torah.
Shisu v'simchat Torah. Unu kavod la Torah. Shisu v'simchat Torah. Unu kavod la Torah. Am Yisrael chai, Am Yisrael chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael chai. Am Yisrael chai, Am Yisrael chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael chai. Od Avinu, Od Avinu, Od Avinu 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 chai. Am Yisrael chai, Am Yisrael chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael chai. Am Yisrael chai, Am Yisrael chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael chai. Od Avinu, Od Avinu, Od Avinu chai. Od Avinu, Od Avinu, Od Avinu chai. Od Avinu, Od Avinu, Od Avinu chai. Avinu, Od Avinu, Od Avinu chai. Am Yisrael chai, Am Yisrael chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael chai. Am Yisrael chai. Am Yisrael chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael chai.
Okay, bring the Torahs up front. Anyone who would like to carry a Sefer Torah is welcome to do so. We have some light ones, we have some heavy ones. If you are a Kohen or a Levi, or you are wearing Levi's, or you want to be a Kohen or a Levi, come forward and take a Torah. Men and women. Ready for the second hakafa. Hand off the Torahs. Okay, let's pass off the Sifrei Torah. Ready, second hakafa. Dover tzedakot Hoshiana Hadur bilvushal Hatzlichana Vatik v'tamir Hasid Aneinu B'yom kareinu Ay 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 Aneinu Aneinu B'yom kareinu Ay 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 Aneinu Aneinu B'yom kareinu Aneinu Aneinu B'yom kareinu
ותגל הארץ. ירמיה, ירמיה, ירמיה,
umlo, Yeramayam, 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 umlo, Yeramayam, 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 umlo, Yeramayam, Yeramayam, Yeramayam.
ודבק ליבנו במצוותיך, ויחם לבבנו,
אהבה ולינה את לבך, ולא
נבוש, לעולם ועד, לעולם ועד, בתורתך,
ודבק ליבנו במצוותיך, ויחם לבבנו,
באהבה וליראה את שמך. עד כאן הכפה השני. Okay, bring the Torahs forward. Next group of people who want to carry a Sefer Torah, ladies invited. Bring the Torahs forward for the third hakafa. Pass it off to anyone who wants to carry it. Anybody who's right before or after Bar Bat Mitzvah is fine. Third hakafa. Zach v'yashar Hoshiana Chomel Dalim Hatzlichana Tovei Meitivane
ביום קורנו, פורסו עננו, עננו, ביום קורנו.
That away, that away, that away.
ביום קורנו.
All the way around the circle, a hakafa.
עננו, ביום קורנו, רו 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 עננו.
B'yom kareinu.
Eso.
Yerushalayim, Yevarechecha, Yevarechecha, Hashem Mitzion, Kol Yemei Chayecha, Urei Banim Levanecha, Shalom Al Yisrael, Urei Banim Levanecha, Shalom Al Yisrael, Urei Banim Levanecha,
ישראל
ורבנים לבניך
שלום על ישראל שימו אחי אני עוד חי ושתי עיניי עוד נישאות לראש
רבים כוחי
חי
אני שואל ומתפלל דור שלום לאור התקווה
כן אני עוד חי זה השיר שסבא שר אתמול לאבא והיום אני עוד חי חי חי
עם ישראל חי זה השיר שסבא שר אתמול
לאבא והיום אני
הבאנו שלום
Ad kan hakafa shlishit. Fourth hakafa. Pass the Torah out to somebody who'd like to carry one, who hasn't carried one before. Come forward if you like to carry a Torah. Fourth hakafa. Odei HaMachshavot Hoshiana Habir V'Naor Hatzlichana Lovesh Tzedakot Aneinu V'Yom Kareinu Ay ay ay
Andenu V'Yom Kareinu Andendo V'Yom Kareinu Evedu Shalom Aleichem Evedu Shalom Aleichem Evedu Shalom Aleichem Evedu Shalom 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 Aleichem Evedu Shalom Aleichem Evedu Shalom Aleichem Evedu Shalom Aleichem Evedu Shalom 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 Aleichem Oseh Shalom Imromav Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'imru Amen Oseh Shalom Imromav Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'imru Amen Yaseh Shalom Yaseh Shalom Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Yaseh Shalom Yaseh Shalom Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol
Ad kan hakafa ha'revi'it. Fifth hakafa. Trade off the Sifrei Torah to new people who'd like to carry it. Melech Olamim Hoshiana Na'or Va'adir Hatzlichat Domech Noflim Adeinu V'Yom Kareinu Aneinu V'Yom Kareinu Ay 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 Aneinu V'Yom Kareinu
Adi. Oh, Ben Susan.
Torah, Shiva lanu Moshe.
Torah, Shiva lanu Moshe.
Torah, Shiva lanu Moshe. Torah, Shiva lanu Moshe. Torah, Shiva lanu Moshe. Torah, Shiva lanu Moshe. Torah, Shiva lanu Moshe.
Ad kan hakafa chamishit, the sixth hakafa. We have two more hakafas, and then we're going to unroll the Torah. So we'll need all your help for that. Sixth hakafa. Ozer dalim Hoshiana Hodeh umatzil Hatzlichana Dor olamim aneinu Viom Kareinu.
Por eso Anenu, Anenu,
Viom Kareinu.
Anenu, Anenu, Yom Korenu.
Melech Israel, Hai Hai Vekayam, David 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 Melech Israel, Hai
Hai Vekayam, David Melech Israel. Hai Hai Vekayam, David Melech Israel. Hai Hai Vekayam.
Tsena, 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 avanot uvrena Chayadim, Mamoshava. Tsena, tsena, avanot uvrena Chayadim, Mamoshava. Ana titkarena, bimecha il sava. Tsena, 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 tsena.
Okay, our seventh hakafa. Bring the Torahs up front for our seventh hakafa. Here we go. Kadosh v'nora Hoshiana Rachum v'chanun Hatzlichana Shomer habrit adeinu v'yom kareinu Tomech tamimim Hoshiana Hakif load Hatzlichana Habib Amasev Aneinu
Beyom Korenu, la da da da, Anenu, Anenu,
Beyom
Korenu,
oh, Anenu, Anenu, Beyom Korenu. Semen tov, muscle tov, mazel tov, semen tov, semen tov, muscle tov, muscle tov, semen tov, semen tov, muscle tov, muscle tov, semen tov, yelanu. Semen tov, muscle tov, muscle tov, semen tov, semen tov, muscle tov, muscle tov, semen tov, semen tov, muscle tov, muscle tov, semen tov, yelanu. Yelanu, Yelanu, Unachor Israel. Yelanu, Yelanu, Unachor Israel. David Melech Israel, Hai Vekayam. David Melech Israel, Hai Vekayam. Bashana הבאה נשב על המרפסת ונזמור סיכורים נודדות. ילדים בחופשה ישחקו תופסת בין הבית בבית השדות. עוד תראה כמה טוב יהיה בשנה הבאה. עוד תראה כמה טוב יהיה בשנה הבאה.
Lach Yerushalayim, dan dan dim dan dan. Lach Yerushalayim, kol gadadayim. Belibeinu, ליבנו רק שיר אחד קיים.
Bring the Torahs forward. Now, everybody has to start to form a circle. We are going to roll this Torah. Marla has gloves to put gloves on because you're going to be holding the Torah. Those of you who have seen this before will know how to do it. I'm going to start over there.
So we need everybody to do a big circle where Rabbi is going. Follow the Rabbi and do a big circle. So we unrolled the entire Torah. We will be able to see the first letter and the last one, and in different paragraphs in each book of the Torah, we will be able to identify famous psukim that some of them became songs, and you know them. You know them. Hinei ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad.
We need more help. It's a big Torah. I bought all 5 books. They had a special. I got 3 books and they put 2 more books in there.
Hinei ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. One more time, Hinei ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Si Breshit Hinei ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Wow! Hinei ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Shevet achim gam yachad. One more time. Hinei ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam.
Okay. So, this is what we do now. Rabbi Royce and I are going to go through an excursion, taking you from Bereshit to Vazot HaBracha, and looking at some of the key portions of our Torah. And right at the beginning, we have, of course, the big bet for Bereshit, and we have God creating the world and asking us to be His partners in creation. So, this is how we help God with creation. Ready? Yam padam, padadadam, padam. Yam padam, padadadam, padam. Yam padam, padadadam, padam. Yam padam, 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 padam. Vahi Erev, Vahi Boker. Yom Rishon was the first day. Let's help God with the second day. Ready? Yam padam, padadadam, padam. Yam padam, padadadam, padam. Yam padam, padadadam, padam. Yam padam, 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 padam. Vahi Erev, Vahi Boker. Yom Sheni was the second day. So Rabbi Roisman, we finished creation.
Yeah.
And there's the Vayechulu, if you can read it for everybody.
I know this one. ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם ויכל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה וישבות ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי ויקדש אותו כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות.
And here we meet a very important man. Eila Toldot Noach. Noach was a righteous man in his generation, and that saved us from the flood, right? And so we give thanks to God. Rise and shine, and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine, and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine, and give God your glory, glory, children of the Lord. The Lord said to Noah, there's going to be a floody, floody. Lord said to Noah, there's going to be a floody, floody. Get those children out of the muddy, muddy children of the Lord. And then we meet Abraham, and God took note of Sarah. And in fact, that's what we read right here. Amen. Vadonai pakadet Sarah kasher amar. Vayas Adonai l'Sarah kasher diber. That's what we read on Rosh Hashanah. And Isaac was born, and the Jewish people are on their way. So, we continue now all the way over to here, and we have Joseph, the Yosef Hurad Mitzrayim. What does that mean?
That means that Joseph, he was desperate, you know, there was famine, so he went to Mitzrayim, to Egypt. And then the entire slavery story will begin, because he will be a big shot for Pharaoh, but the brothers will go looking for him. They didn't know he was there, and then the story unrolls, and that's what brought us to Egypt.
So Joseph ended up in Egypt. Joseph's luck was really out, his spirit and his fortune low. Alone he sat, alone he thought of happy times he used to know. Hey, dreamer, don't be so upset. Hey, Joseph, you're not beaten yet. Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on now, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Don't give up, Joseph, fight till you drop. We've read the book, and you'll come out on top. So, we end up in Egypt, and here we are in the book of Exodus, right over here, Eila Shmot B'nai Israel. So, Rabbi Roisman, we're down in Egypt. We're down in Egypt, and we're asking, God turns to Moshe. His name is Moshe. And he tells Moses, what does he ask Moses to tell Pharaoh to do? Let my people go. When Israel was in Egypt's land, let my people go. Oppressed so hard they could not stand. Let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt's land. Tell old Pharaoh, let my people go.
Okay, and finally, and they let the people go, and they decided that they will not take it for granted. They will sing. אז ישיר משה ובני ישראל את השירה הזאת לאדוני ויאמרו לאמור השירה לאדוני כי גאו גאה סוס ורוכבו רעמה together מי כמוך באלים אדוני מי כמוך נדר בקודש נורא תהילות עוזר ולב.
The most beautiful gift that God gave us in the Ten Commandments,
it's called Shabbat.
And here he commanded us, Vishamru.
Veshamru, muchachos.
Vishamru.
Hazanim. Veshamru.
Ready? Can you give us Vishamru? Veshamru. Bnei Yisrael. Et HaShabbat.
לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת. לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
Right here, we're in the middle of the Torah in Leviticus 19:18. To which the rabbi said this might be the most important teaching of all the Torah. And what would that be? V'ahavta.
Love your neighbor.
L'reacha.
Like yourself.
Kamocha.
Now listen, when you come to shul the next time, and you think that Rabbi Faber and myself, we make up stories, when we tell you that that verse is in the middle of the Torah, you can check by yourself. See how many columns we have to my left, how many to my right. Love your neighbor like yourself is in the third book, which is in the middle. And in the middle of the recontra middle, you have love your neighbor as yourself, the spine. This is what holds the community and the world.
And here in the book of Bamidbar, he turned to Aaron and he said, I want you to bless my people. And that blessing became so famous that parents blessed their children every Friday night with Yivarechecha.
Chazanim, חזנים, מתירנו יברכך, יברכך אדוני וישמרך. יאר אדוני פניו אליך ויחונך. יישא אדוני פניו אליך ויעשם לך shalom, shalom.
And what's the most important prayer that we all learn and we teach our children to recite every night before they go to bed? It's right here with a big ayin and a big dalet in the book of Devarim. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. And Moses, this entire book of Devarim, which begins here and goes all the way to the end of the Torah, that's Moses' last speech. So Moses, who began by saying to God, don't make me the prophet, I can't talk. At the end of his life, he gives a speech that's an entire book long, all the way from there to the very end. And that's why we're told that it was Moses, Torah tziva lanu Moshe, Morasha Kilat Yisrael. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe.
Now, the first letter in the Torah is the Bet. The last letter in the Torah is the Lamed. The Bet from Breshit, the Lamed from Israel. If you put them together, you have the word Lev, which means heart. If the Torah doesn't make you to be better, we didn't understand what the message of the entire book is. Now, you can be frum and a crook. Now, you can be religious and also not having eyes for other people's pain. This is what the Torah means, but the two letters, Lev, heart.
Now, the last thing is to read the last paragraph of the Torah and finish it, and then tomorrow we'll read the first chapter of Bereshit. Now, we'd like all the children to come in the center, and the adults, as you're cleared from holding the Torah, to come and raise this special talit over all the children. So I need all the adults who are not holding a Torah to come forward and start unwrapping this talis. All the children underneath to get their blessing. Lots of people, come on, hold this. As you finish holding the Torah, come forward. As you finish, come forward, all the children underneath. We're going to roll it all the way back to the end.
Ba 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 da 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 di di da la da 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 ba 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 la da da di di da 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 la da 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 ine matov umanayim oy shevet achim gam yachad ine matov umanayim oy shevet achim gam yachad la da 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 di da 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 di da 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 la da di da da la da di da pa 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 pa.
Okay, we're ready. Rabbi
boys and
Royceman
girls.
is going to lead the children in the blessing over the Torah.
Come closer.
I'm going to read
You
the
will
last paragraph of the book of Devarim, and then they're going to do the blessing after
That's
the
a
Torah.
very, very holy moment. You will receive the opportunity to say the blessing before the Torah, okay? Shalosh Arba, together. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai Mevorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim Venatan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah. Now listen to the
And
Torah.
I begin with the people of Israel saying goodbye to their teacher, their rabbi, Moshe Rabbeinu. Vayivku b'nei Yisrael et Moshe be'avot ma'av 30 yom. Vayitamu yemei bechi evel Moshe v'Yeshua benon malei ruach chachma. Ki samach Moshe et yadav alav. Vayishmu elav b'nei Yisrael vayasu ka'asher tziva Adonai et Moshe. V'lo kam navi od b'Yisrael k'Moshe asher yida'o Adonai panim el panim l'chol ha'atot v'amoftim asher shalacho Adonai laso b'eretz Mitzrayim l'faro l'chol avadav u'lechartzo u'lechol hayad hachazaka u'lechol hamora hagadol asher asa Moshe le'nei Kol Yisrael.
Chazak chazak v'nitgazeh. Chazak chazak v'nitgazeh. Together the second blessing. Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu torat emet v'chayei olam nata betocheinu. Baruch ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Okay.
So now you will receive a beautiful blessing that is in the Torah, the way Aaron, the priest, used to bless the children of Israel. I will do it in Hebrew. Rabbi Farber will translate in English, and it says the following. Yevarechecha Adonai ve'ishmerecha.
May the Lord bless you and keep you.
Yair Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka.
May the Lord cause his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you.
Sa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom.
May the Lord give you peace, happiness, and health in a world at peace and in a healthy world.
Amen.
And we all say Amen.
Amen. כן יהי רצון.
Aleinu
לשבח
l'shabbeach
לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה.
כי גויי הרצון ולא זכות האדמה שלא שם חלקנו כהם וגור עלינו ככל המונם ואנחנו
קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך
מלכי המלכים הקדוש Baruch Hu v'ne'emar
והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו
For those who have the need to include a Mourner's Kaddish, that's their opportunity. We also have people in live stream saying Kaddish, as they didn't miss one Kaddish in the entire year. Id Gadal ve'id Kadash Shemei Rabba. Be'alma dibera chirute ve'yamlich malchute. בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב, ואמרו, אמן יהי שמי רבא מבורך לעולם ולמי עולמיה, תברך וישתבח, ויתפאר, ויתרומם, ויתנשא, ויתהדר, ויתעלה, ויתהלל, שמי דקודשה, בריחו, לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, תמירן בעלמה, ואמרו, אמן. יהא שלמה רבה משמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום ממרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן.
And we conclude with
Cantor Norman will lead us now in a beautiful Adon Olam.
Adon Olam.
אדון עולם השם עליו בטרם כל יציל נברא ויתנשא בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא ואחרי ככלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא והוא היה והוא עובד והוא יהיה ותפארה והוא אחד ואין שני העם שלו להבירה בלי ראשית בלי תכלית ולא העוז והמשרה והוא אלי וחי גואלי וצור חבלי ויצרה והוא ניסי ומנוס לי מנת כוסי ביום אקרא בידו אבקיר רוחי ואת אישה והעירה ועם רוחי גביעתי אדוני לי ולא הירא יבוא שלום עלינו.
Let's go circle. עוד יבוא שלום עלינו. Let's do a circle. עוד יבוא
שלום עלינו עוד יבוא שלום עלינו עוד יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם
עוד יבוא שלום עלינו עוד יבוא שלום עלינו ברומבר, vení para acá, Bromber
עלינו ועל כולם
שלום que hablen después, vení עלינו ועל כל העולם סלם שלום סלם 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 עלינו ועל כל העולם סלם שלום עוד יבוא שלום עלינו עוד יבוא שלום עלינו עוד יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם עוד יבוא שלום עלינו עוד יבוא שלום עלינו עוד יבוא שלום עלינו עוד יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם סלם 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 עלינו ועל כל העולם סלם שלום סלם 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 עלינו ועל כל העולם סלם שלום
shalom aleinu. One more time, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו. עוד יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כול. חג שמח.